Yo, what up, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Grossi here, back from MVR's Starcast with some more live League of Legends gameplay for you guys today. Today playing as DarkFlame Shyvana up in the top lane. I've been back from Thailand for a day now, had a nice little bit of a sleep, so hopefully my brain's a little bit fresher, I guess you could say, instead of it being jet lagged. I've still had a month out of not playing a nice, solid amount of League of Legends, so still going to be rusty, but hey, I played a couple of games yesterday, and I think I sort of won half, lost half. No, I wouldn't have said really any of it down to my necessary fault, but you know that's how it goes, and sort of reminds me how annoyed I can get wound up on League of Legends sometimes because of just some dumb shit I see people do, and it's just like really at the level I want to be playing at, they shouldn't be doing that shit. But you know that's who I get paired up with, and blah blah blah. But anyway, that's not important. Today's a different game. We're against a Malphite. I've not seen Malphite for. Or I've been playing it for a month, but I've not seen anyone play him for a long time from what I can remember. I've never really... I like the idea of Malphite top lane. I really wanted to get good with it, but every time I ever played Malphite top, I literally never had mana with him. I don't know what... I must have been doing something wrong, because I always had zero mana. I must have just spammed my moves too much or something. But I like the idea of, you know, you have a really cool ultimate, especially with a Mumu and Leona, actually. That's quite a big wombo combo there, so hopefully a good black shield from Morgana onto Lucian, and we just have to hope that Nidley can keep poking him down with the spears, really. That's the only way we're going to really win this, is Nidley's spears and Morgana getting a nice sort of dark binding, really. But we'll see, you know, we'll see how it goes. So, I'm going to start off with a longsword. I really don't know the best way to build at the moment. That's obviously items have been changed in the last month since I've been playing, and blah 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 and whatnot, and the Doran shield isn't as good, and it's not really that effective against him. Whilst on the other hand, flipping... I can't think what I was going to say. I'm not really that interested. Doran's blade isn't as strong as it used to be. And the thing with longsword, at least I get 3 pots on top of it as well. So, you know, that's always pretty good. So, and I can then turn it into my Blade Rune King or a Hydra. I can go Blade Rune King because of the fact of how tanky their team is. And it's nice because it's slow and the appeal it gives you. Nidley seems to be AFK. This is Team Builder. She's meant to be our leader, but she seems to be leading us to AFK at the moment. I have a feeling they might nurse here because Jinx just fired that W out. Maybe she's just trying to see, but I don't know.
The quiet before battle.
I don't know why necessarily she threw her dark binding out then. I think really we're not going to make anything happen here. It's just a badly organised flank, really, or invade, so fuck them all. I'll pop out and use my W actually. Scale up my W first just so I can get into lane a little bit quicker. Even though I should get there I'll get there before minions spawn, but it was just a badly organised gank. No one was ready, and because of how late we kind of got there, they all saw us, and that's why Jinx was fighting her W out and blah 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 blah. But there we go. Such is life. So we'll see what we can do. They might be able to make something happen here. I don't know. Malphite is here, so at least they haven't got to worry about Malphite being there. In theory, who's stronger level 1? I guess my team is because of Dark Binding, but they do have the Leona stun with either her E or her Q, so I don't know. We'll see. Took quite a bit of damage. Oh, took quite a bit of damage there, but really need to get my E. So I take it we didn't. I don't know if we did do that. I can't be asked to look. Every time I ever seem to look at the moment, like, I'll be like, yeah, I'll go have a look what someone else is doing. Always end up fucking like almost dying. So put my focus onto old Malphite at the moment. I think we've actually landed every last hit so far, which is the first for me since I've been back. I want to speak too soon, but it's always good. So really, in the trade-wise, we should win. I don't have Ignite. I was going to take Ignite this game, but the thing with Ignite, you know, it allows me to have this good like early game, and I've played a few games before. I've probably played about 10 games now, top lane with Shyvana, and probably more than half I've gone for Ignite. Problem with Ignite though is, yeah, it's cool and it allows me to have this real good, you know, I could kill Malphite right now if I had Ignite, but the problem with Ignite is the fact that come late game I have Ignite's really not that like important. Whilst like, if I had teleport, you know, I feel with Shyvana, what I love about Shyvana so much is she's really good at split pushing, and with Ignite, with teleport even, it really allows you to have that option to do that. He can't win these fights. I don't know why he's even really bothering trying to fight me like he is. The only worry that I am scared a little bit about is that Mumu may come up, but we should be right. To be honest, Jarvan could have actually potentially dove him then. Once my E's up, I will just use it to cancel his recall just to be a bit annoying and see if he actually decides to stay around. Jarvan's actually caught a Mumu at his red buff. He's going for it, and he's not going to kill him, but it's all good. CS wise, I should be in the lead. I feel pretty comfortable that I've landed a majority of my CS, but I could be wrong. 13 to 25, so that's cool. Oh, you actually get him. Well, he might die. Was it worth the fact that he died to Mordekaiser? I don't know. That's the thing. The thing is, once you kind of fail, like killing the jungler, you know, you got him really low. Once you chase him that deep, eventually someone is going to kind of come over, and it's always going to be better for their lane to come over because generally our lane's it's going to take longer for, say, my team to get there into that position. And it's just kind of one of those things. You know, Jarvan will kind of be happy to get the kill, but at the same time, the fact that he died to Mordekaiser, and Mordekaiser probably has like double buff now, isn't particularly ideal. But I don't know. We'll see. CS wise, we missed a few then, which I shouldn't have missed, but we are double him, and he's going to struggle to kind of last hit under the turret, which is a good thing. He's low, but again, if I had Ignite, I'd kill him, but without Ignite, I can't kill him, so that's just one of those situations. So, I don't know, Nidalee is actually getting out-farmed by Mordekaiser, really. That shouldn't really be the case. That's not too much of a good thing to see, really. That's what we want to see, though. We definitely want our bot lane to be winning this. I think AD carry, for me, is the most important member in your team. Once they're fed, or as long as their position is good. I've seen, just looking back, I've seen some bad AD carries just in the fact of their position. I was playing a game, I don't know if I made a video of it or not, but I was playing one where they actually had a Lucy in my team, and he flipping E'd into their whole team at like late game, or he just instantly died. There was no ifs and buts about it. It was pretty bad. So he actually has his ultimate now, which means there's quite a bit of kill potential from him. If a Mumu was to come here, I'd be like really fucked, especially where I haven't warded. So let's say there he is. Luckily for me, Mumu missed his Q. If Mumu just missed his landed his Q, I was dead. Even if I was to try to flash away, if Mumu landed his Q, I was dead. So I'm really probably doing the dumbest thing ever here right now. It's probably really dumb because he actually has a shield up as well, which is probably makes it even dumber. I'm not going to actually go. I was going to think about killing him, but I'm just going to stay around to try and get this minion wave real quick. Because the Mumu's still going to be around in the area, so yeah. The thing what will happen now is, if anything, I waste my flash, which I don't want to do. You know, I don't want to waste my flash just for the sake of it. But I was hoping to try, or I really again, I don't really have any. The thing with Shyvana, you don't have great kill potential because you have no CC, so that's why that Ignite's really kind of nice. But it's cool, you know. We come out 53 to 30. We got ganked, and we're winning the CS, so be happy with that. I pick up my cutlass now, which is nice. What do I go for next? That's the question. I might just go for some attack speed. I'm gonna pick up a ward. It's the first actual ward I've bought this season. Generally, I don't. Well, not this season. Since I've been back from Thailand, I've really this season in general I've been pretty bad at warding. Generally because I rely on the trinket, but the trinket's pretty shit to be honest, really. So I'm just worried. You know, the kill potential of a Mumu and a Malphite is really strong. I didn't know how much damage, but just that CC is like hard. So he's actually, I think he's gone for, yeah, he's gone for a giant spout. It's nice to see though. And you get a double kill down here, that'd be really nice. Lovely jubbly. So bot lane's really got a good control of this at the moment and whatnot. That's a lot of, I take so much damage. What the fuck was that all about? This shit was OP, I think it was fucking OP minions or something. Anyway, nevertheless, it's all good. He's probably just going to look to rush an early Sunfire Cape, which is smart by him. He's just tanky, you know, and it's kind of one of these things where it's just a, I don't know, a tank sort of fest. Where I've just got to kind of, can we get, just try and sustain up and get some damage, and we try and fuck his ass and all that good stuff. Even though we missed that, that was really nice. We hold a CS lead, which is the most important thing, and who will be more I don't know, we're both going to be quite effective in the team fights, I feel. It depends really how good of a ultimate that he gets off. Just that giant spout he holds at the moment has really kind of made him quite nice and tanky over myself, so he has that kind of little stat advantage going. But damage wise, you know, I really should be winning these trades against him. We might even make him actually flash here. Thing is, he has his ultimate, so I don't really want to. I don't want to really dive him because he has that ultimate there. He just ult and boom and whatnot, so I don't really want to dive him for that exact reason there. But, as long as he doesn't die now, that was actually it was a good job. Basically, he used his ultimate, and it was a bad ultimate because what basically, oh shit, I wasn't paying attention to that. They say my map awareness is not really good. Wasn't really much I could do. Oh no, I thought Jarvan. Oh, never mind. Jarvan actually got away. Never mind. My map awareness is pro then. So yeah, good joke. Good gank by J4. You know, he did. It was nice because what Malphite did wrong was really he should have waited for us to attack him under the turret, and because he moved away from the turret, it meant when he actually decided to ultimate, it meant that no one was taking turret aggro, so his ultimate was wasted. If someone, say if I was taking turret aggro then, and then he ultimated, or Jarvan when Jarvan ultimated, one of us would have been stunned and we'd have been taking turret aggro and we'd have died. If he ultimated when Jarvan ultimated him, Jarvan would have been 100% dead. But because he decided to ult like when I was just standing there doing nothing, it just wastes his ultimate completely. So it was a bit of a fail by him. He could have probably made something a bit better happen. That's why I didn't want to dive him when I was on my own, because with the ultimate I would have been a dead man. But there we go. It's all good, you know. I feel pretty comfortable in this lane at the moment. I picked up a giant spout just purely because I can't afford anything else. I couldn't complete my Blaze Ring King. At least with this, you know, it kind of puts me on par with him. Makes me nice and tanky. Probably actually going for his randoms, unless he's going for Ninja Tabby. He could be going for Ninja Tabby boots. And then cloth armor doesn't build into much these days, which is a bit of a shame. Oh no, I say it goes into his random, doesn't even go into randoms anymore. So yeah, it could only really go into Ninja Tabby. Unless he goes for a frozen heart, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. It's all confusing. They've changed all the items around so much since last playing. But yeah, my damage against him is just way too strong now, especially with my E. It's just gonna be OP. And once I complete my Blade Ring King, this lane's really lost for him. So it's all good, you know. As long as I'm keeping up in CS, well, I should start. There should be no reason he's out farming me unless I've really suck hard. We pretty much double his CS. And over the board, everyone seems to be doing pretty well. So yeah, I'm happy. Everyone's happy. So we'll see. Just want to get the big boy. Yeah. Nothing worse than losing the big minion. That shit makes me have sleepless nights. He's playing quite safe because he just really knows that he can't. He just can't fight me. There's no doubt about it. If he just stands there trying to auto attack me, he's just gonna get absolutely butt raped. So I'm gonna take a little bit of turret aggro. I'm not really too fussed about that. We might, well, maybe that one. That was a bit of an I shouldn't really took that last turret here, but it's so good. Now we know Mumu's actually top. We shouldn't be really too scared about anything that he can do to me. Ult's up as well, but again, I don't have that kill, or without that ignite, there's just not that kill potential, especially with the fact that he can just kind of ultimate me, and that's what I'm worried about. I want to bait out his ultimate, because if If he ultimates me when I'm attacking him under the turret, I'm fucked. Especially if I use my Dragon's Descent to go on him. Again, I'm just taking these turret hits, which I shouldn't be taking. And this was kind of screwing me over. What I'm going to try and aim to do is if I can ult behind him and knock him forward. Thing is, I don't think I will kill him though. And he's not overextended enough to actually be in that position to allow me to do what I want to do. But a bit worried about this Mordekaiser. He's looking pretty fed. 3-1. I'm just going to go take his golems instead. There's not really much we can actually do against her at the moment. My minion wave's not there and so forth, so we go take the golems and take life from there. You just, again, without, like I say, without that ignite, there's just that, I just kind of lose that sort of kill potential that I'd normally kind of have. Oh no, I actually did land my E. It's just all these turret hits what screw me over. The turret really does not. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, can we. Yes, turret really doesn't like me. Maud getting so fed. Again, I can do nothing again. Nothing about that. If I try to Dragon Descent, all he would do is ultimate me, so I don't want to dip in, get ultimated under the turret by him, so. That was actually really nice. This could be pretty bad if Mumu decides to. If Mumu was to ult me, I'd be dead. Just purely, I don't know why. He might not have had his ultimate up, but had he actually ultimated me then, with Malphite, I'd have been 100% dead. I had my Dragon's Descent, but I just didn't. Trying to be cocky and not have to use it. But CS wise, we're actually double, almost the highest, something more out farming me. CS could be a little bit better, but again, I'm rusty. I'm not as fresh as what I once used to be. Hopefully with my Blade of Rune King completed now, and this would be the big bolster I need. Nothing really to make over the board with teleport, so we'll just go back up top lane and go meet on Matey Boy again and see what we can do against him. Try and make sure we get 2 minions. The thing is, there's no point in me really going like missing all these minions because I'm not going to be able to kill him. So it's just pointless me just going crazy on him. But we'll see. Jarvan is here. I don't know if we're really going to make anything happen. The lane's just kind of going against me because of just how hard I just sort of pushed them. But we might be able to make him flash actually, which is pretty nice. He has his ultimate and he will use his ultimate to escape. We'll look to take the turret now because I'm really worried about how fed Mordekaiser's getting, so I don't know what to say. I am just worried about that. So hopefully having this turret down, it's going to maybe draw some attention from a Mumu up here. Don't know. If we get both these turrets, would be really huge. This Mordekaiser is just so fed. Deathfire Grass. I've not seen Mordekaiser for a long time either, and it seems to be going pretty well for them at the moment. But we actually get this tier 2 one as well, so that's 2 massive turrets we've just taken. We'll kind of screw my CS over a little bit, but I don't know. I'm a reasonable amount. I'm pretty strong, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. They probably look to take. They'll probably get Dragon off of this because of the fact that bottom just got destroyed then. Lucian's 3 kills whilst their Jinx does actually have 2, so I don't know. We'll see. We secure red buff, which is kind of a nice little steal to get from everything then, so I don't know. I'm happy with that. I have to make something happen on Morty right now. Oh, I missed my fucking ultimate. Oh god, that was terrible. That was actually terrible. That was that was really bad. Best ultimate EU right there. Anyway, I wanted to recall anyway. I'm not really too fussed that I did miss it, but if I had landed it, maybe we could have made something happen. I don't know. It was just a really bad position ultimate by myself. Nidalee's pretty much fucked here now. Oh, that was a really. If it wasn't for that dark binding, she was dead. But I have a feeling that. Oh, if they all actually get away from that, I'd be quite amazed. That was a really well played by Morgana. She saved their life there completely. But it does mean again, like Lucian's on his own now. So, but yeah, Maud is just really fed. I need to get some magic resistance really behind me now. I want to get my Sunfire Cape just because purely it's going to allow me to split push like an absolute fucking boss. But Thing is I really need some mad resistance as well against this fucking Maud. Don't want to have to use my ultimate just yet because of the fact that I know he's just okay. Never mind. I was wanting to save my ultimate because I knew he would just ult away, and I thought if I used my ultimate, he would just be he'd be fucked. But yeah, that's really really worrying for him. The fact that I can just be doing like that now to him. I don't know where he's going to build. Oh, he's built Ninja Tabbies. He's going for a chalice now. If he can go for that chalice, it's just going to really hurt him because, you know, sure, you know, it helps him out with mana, but the problem is that I'm just going to destroy him. We shouldn't have much problem against a Mumu here. We know that everyone's bot, so... Not really. I was half tempted to flash. Oh god, this is not good. This is not good, yeah. That's what I was worried about. I thought I still had another 5-second window before that he was going to be there, and yeah. I just bit off too much more than I should. I should have literally backed. I should have backed when I decided not to. I was either going to flash onto him or I wasn't, and when I decided I wasn't going to flash him, I should have ran away. And then he landed a nice Q on me, and... So it's a good sign that I can fuck them up, but you know, I just gave Malphite a kill, which I shouldn't have done, and you know, it's going to give him a bit of an advantage, even though we still have a nice amount of CS over him. It's only Maud who's out farming me. Even though I say my CS could be better, but now the fact that all these turrets are gone, really going to slow down my CS, but it's drawn attention over, and hopefully people can make something happen. Like I think Jarvan and Mordekaiser just died, which is good. Deathfire and his fucking death cap already is scary when you look at Nidley, who has 0, 100 CS behind, 7 kills. So it's not good. It's not good to see for my team anyway. So I don't know. We'll see. I need to get some magic resistance really on me now. But now I have this Sunfire plus my Blade Ring. My push potential is really strong. It's just a bit of a shame that I died then, really, because there's really no need for my death. It was just me being kind of greedy, but. It's a good sign that I can kind of duel with anyone, or, well, I haven't met Mordekaiser, but I feel that I can kind of keep up with anyone that comes to fight me. But he does have his Sunfire complete now, which should actually just, should help his sort of tankiness a bit, but I don't know, I'm not really too fussed. The only thing I'm fussed about is just to move, just purely because of the CC that they're going to put down. I just can't contend with that. There is no... I stay here. I was going to try and ult down... I was going to teleport down there, but now that Jarvan's there... I couldn't see a ward at the time, but I did see one in the end. But now Jarvan's there, there's no point, really. Unless Mordekaiser just fucks them all up. Which actually does look to be the case. There's no point me teleporting down there with Mordekaiser's full health as what he is. I wasn't, well, I was originally thinking about it, but then, like, Mordekaiser wasn't there, and then he just come and just fucking butt raped them all. It's just fucking, like, what the fuck? How are they getting fucked up by him so much? Well, he is really fed, I guess. Problem is, I have to recall now. I can't teleport bottom because I'm too low to do anything, and Mordekaiser is just really dictating the pace of this game. So, it's a bit of a worry. Need to get some magics because I haven't actually had the chance of meeting the guy, even though I don't really know if I want to meet the guy at the moment. Guy looks pretty fucking crazy, so we'll see. Maybe I think I need to try and come with my team now and see if we make something happen, as he's just really overfed. Nidley just has nothing going for her at all. I don't know why she went for Tia. I really don't like Tia anymore. I think you should be going for her Athene's, just because you get the magic resist from it as well. It's just a lot nicer in my opinion. There, she just, what? You just compare her items to like Mordekaiser, and it's just not looking good. Not looking good. And Lucian's way too far extended on his own. You know, Morgana's around there, so maybe she'll be right. I just don't know what to say, really. The team's not really making anything happening at the moment, so that's why I'm kind of just like continue pushing and pushing around here because they're just not doing anything. So I'm just keep pushing and pushing. At least I'm keeping Malphite, babe. The thing is, A bit worried now that they're all just going to kind of try and come gank my ass. And also Malphite has a teleport as well, so gonna kind of keep that in mind. I'm just worried about Mordekaiser. I really don't know what to say about that guy. I'm just not strong enough at the moment. I don't feel to kind of deal with him. But we'll come. Probably not the smartest idea, but Malphite. That damage there. Malphite's just teleported in as well. It's just a CC, now that we met Leona as well, the CC of Maud, Malphite and Amumu, they could easily turret dive us, and the damage that Maud possesses at the moment, it would just be devastating. Why literally? And why the fuck they decided to ultimate me? We get to Maud, but I get to the motherfucker. I can fuck this dude up. There we go. That's what we want. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Let's get involved. Hit the bitches. Fuck y'all. Not really much more I can do now, to be honest. But yeah, they just went 2 balls deep, really. Then. Why did they? I see what they were kind of going for, but they just didn't time it right. Like Mima ulted, and Malphite should have ulted, and Leona should have ulted just on the top of them. I think they like well, one of them, the Mima ulted me. I mean, I don't think like Lucian was there. You just like ultimated me. It was a really weird ultimate. It just wasn't the target they should. Oh god, there's a Mima. We need to go for this fucking turret, but those pussies. Well, it's not gonna happen. We're all too low, unfortunately. And every time I go near the turret, I just get propped by the fucking Sunfire capes. So we'll leave it for another day, but that was good. That was what we kind of needed. I wasn't in the I had to drag in the center away because I was worried that I was just going to get destroyed where I was. And in the end, it was kind of a good thing because I actually landed next to Malphite, who was going onto Lucian, so it kept Lucian alive. I don't know. We'll see. Certainly, they're certainly in the head, but it's definitely not over just yet. We teleport top, even though Morgana was going to be there, but I really didn't want the farm. You know, didn't get the big one, so probably shouldn't even bothered coming up. Oh, we did actually get the little one. So we'll see. I have a nice amount of CS going for me. Only Maud's out farming by 10, so in that sense, I think I'm really strong. But in the same sense, I'm just worried about just their team. If they get the perfect sort of engage, they will destroy us. We're really kind of more of, I don't know. The thing with Nidalee, just you kind of become a Pokemon with Nidalee, and I don't know. It's just not really going too well for her. Especially when this Mordekaiser and now he's got a Haunted fucking Torment complete on himself. It's so scary. Just have nowhere near a fucking nowhere near enough flipping tanky stats to deal with him at the moment. It's just scaled so quickly. That's the problem. Now I've done pretty well. Oh god, I wasn't actually paying any attention to that though. Even though I kind of knew they were going to be there, I just wasn't paying any attention. It's not really ideal. We didn't have Nidalee. Oh, unless Lucian, it's down to him now. I couldn't really do anything more than what I kind of did. Nice. Really nice. We were without Nidalee, so it wasn't really the smart, or it was my own fault. One kind of what happened because I wasn't paying any attention. I was too busy just trying to farm the minions, and they kind of come on me, and I had to drag in the center away again, which is not really what I want to do. But it was a kind of okay ultimate. Well, it was a good ultimate by Jarvan, don't get me wrong. But the problem was I couldn't do anything because I didn't have my dragon descent to kind of jump in there, and I was under 50% HP as well, so I was kind of sort of I wasn't sure what to do. But again, it's a good job because Lucian, they didn't get to Lucian, and so he stayed alive and we put a load of damage down, which was good. But we didn't have Nidalee during that fight either, so it's good to see. That's what we need. So hopefully, again, with a nice Jarvan ultimate on top of like Maud and Jinx, we can make something happen. Once Maud kind of goes, once Maud and Jinx are gone, that is GG really then. But it depends how much we lose. Now that Lucian's now really pretty fed, so. If Lucian's position in that fight was really good, and that's what I was on about earlier, is how it depends how well your AD carry plays, and his positioning then was perfect, really. And allowed him to pick up a triple kill, I think. So, you know, that's what we kind of need. I've got to be a bit careful here now because I'm fucking really overextended, but YOLO. So we'll see. My teleport's almost back up. I can get away here. I don't know why Morgana's over where the fuck she is. That was a bit of a silly place for Morgana to be honest. He needs to ward Baron. Because we're so low now, this is where they could actually go to look to take Baron. He ward's fucking there instead. That was my own fault. I should have backed a bit sooner. I knew they would all be closing down on me, but I was trying to avoid the fact that... What the fuck? I guess Nidalee must have some damage. I can't. It wasn't Lucian, just did all that. It had to be a Nidalee sphere. It was nice. All we need is a nice good dark binding now from someone at GG. So, it's not the right time to do Baron. They have it all warded. I hate them Baron without a pink, let alone when they have the whole team alive, bar Jinx, and even without Jinx, just the CC they have whilst we're getting attacked by Baron would destroy us. So we just need some good Nidalee spears. That's what we need right now. She can keep getting some spears off before they hard engage us, and they're low when they actually decide to like go for this massive engage on us. Then we should be in a good position. But we'll see, because we're kind of split at the moment, as Lucian's not with us. But he gets bottom, so yeah, that's cool. The thing is, Nidalee just doesn't have the damage what she should have at this game, just purely because of how bad her farm is. 108 CS is, you know, I don't know what to say really. Should be careful of that Malphite. Nice. Jarvan is overextended a bit. We just need to run now. It's not where we want to be fighting. Morgana's dead. So you gotta take one for the team sometimes, and there wasn't really much we could do about her. She was just dead. She should have just backed straight away. Everyone was kind of like hovering, like, should we fight right now or shouldn't we? We shouldn't be fighting because we have no Lucian. We're only gonna win a fight if we have Lucian here. So we'll see. It's all a bit messy. All a bit messy. As long as we don't lose our inner turret now though, that's good. We just need to hold and wait for Morgana to come. It's really down to Morgana's landing her a nice dark binding plus an ultimate, and we'll see what we can make happen. Oh, she did. I should need to complete my spiritual Zard as well. That should help me a bit, because Malphite's kind of pokes all to do with Magicist AP, so you know it will kind of help out. But we'll see. Not the ideal fucking focus, but who knows, that Jinx, I fucking can't. I have to kind of, we did kill her. I had to go for Jinx then, where I was, I had to go for Jinx, even though the thing is, focusing Jinx didn't mean that fucking Mordekaiser was just there left attacking. But everyone kind of blew blew all their damage to kill Malphite. I poked him a little bit and that was it, but so I think people were blowing their whole combos to try and kill him. There you go. They do get the turret off of it. It's just a CC that they have, you know. Once everyone kind of overextended to get Malphite, and then they just got a really nice ultimate off, I think. But I think I picked a kill off Malphite, and then I got onto Jinx, which was good, and killed her just before I died, which was cool. But I don't know. I'm actually gonna go for a Banshee's Veil, because hopefully with the Banshee's Veil, even though I could get poked up by like a Q or something from Malphite, but it might stop a hard engage from Leona, Malphite or Mumu, which could be, you know, if I'm stunned for one less second or whatever, you know, it could make a big difference for me. We'll see. We'll see. It's looking alright, and I'll probably look to complete my randoms. Omen is my last item, but. We have the teleport there as well, so the thing is I just can't really split, like, you know, I always take this, and what always happens is when I take my teleport, I always take it so the fact that I can split push, but I never feel comfortable split pushing because my team just feel if I'm not with my team, then I feel shit will go down. They're going for the back, they have got a sweeper, I guess, it's not bad. Mord is kind of moving into position. Thing is, no, we have to back now. It's not really fucking good fight, dude. This is not good. This is not good. Not really. I don't know why I'm fucking focusing on the owner, to be honest. Wasn't really anyone else better to focus at the time. Well, I killed Mordekaiser, and that was about the most I destroyed Mordekaiser. I absolutely destroyed him. And so really, after that, that was kind of what my main job was to do. And then I went on to Diona, but the reason I went on to Diona because I was in no better position to focus anyone else. I had to. There was no other person that I could really focus. By the time I got over to Malphite, I'd have taken so much damage and whatnot, and I couldn't get to Jinx close enough because she would have just destroyed me. So I don't really know what happened there. It wasn't really. Oh, nice. It wasn't a good idea really to do Baron, to be honest. Well, the Baron call wasn't the worst thing because they did sweeper it, but I think we obviously walked over wards. We just don't have good enough ward coverage to be doing Baron, and all pinks and whatnot. And then from there, once we knew they were coming over the Baron, we were like, yeah, we need to disengage now. Jarvan then went and re-engage, or went to engage onto them when he was under half HP, which meant, you know, it was just a terrible idea. You know, he was too low, and because it meant he died so quickly. It was a good ultimate because it allowed me to get on top of Mordekaiser. And once I got on top of Mordekaiser, I absolutely destroyed him. I was throwing a lot of damage down, which I was quite surprised by. I was putting big damage down, but I don't know. I just didn't have that follow-up. You know, I'm not the person that's going to kill the whole team. It's down to Lucian and Nidalee. But again, the thing with Nidalee is the fact she's a poke champion, and she have to rely on poking bitches. I should be able to get away here, no problem. So yeah, it's all good. I was hoping Mordekaiser might have just been on his own, and that Jarvan Lucian could have closed down on him, but he wasn't. So. Oh, what's going on here? It's not looking too good. I don't know what to say. I'm building into my Banshee. I'm going for my Banshee to be out next just because of how fed Mordekaiser is, and I want to have more magic resistance against him. And again, as I said earlier, it might help me dodge or stop some hard engage on me, so it's going to be a terrible item to pick up. So now we just have to wait for Jarvan. We can't do anything. We need to be 5 if we're going to win this game. So, and the fact that Lucian's just got caught is not good. Okay, I was going to help them, but I want this big wolf, to be honest. So yeah, without Jarvan, again he just, God, he's fucking cutting his chance, and he just gets caught and then gets fucking caught again. Tease me. We can't do anything out with Jarvan. Jarvan's like our main engage. Jarvan has to get a decent ultimate off on the Mordekaiser or Jinx. Probably Mordekaiser, I guess. You know, the thing is, Jinx is getting to that point with those 3 items, that last whisper there. Her damage is going to be really high in team fights. Dunno. Oh, and you see, she's poking me a bit. The thing is, I don't have a great amount of armor on me either. We just need a good dark binding. That's alright. The thing is, we now don't have, we have no Lucian. Just fucking overextended to fucking try and make that kill happen again. It's just, all goes to pot. It's GG. It's just poorly executed team fights, really. Lucian just went 2 ham and eggs just to try and poke Mordekaiser, which he was never going to kill. I think he just thought he was kind of like fucking Superman or fucking something. I don't think we're actually. Let's try to get some like OP fucking quadra kill right now. Here we go. I don't have my ultimate, which really doesn't actually help. I really do have my ultimate right about now. I don't even know who I'm actually. But, that wasn't too bad. 3 for nothing against some of them had Baron, or Muma had Baron. I don't even know who I was focusing in the end, to be honest. But, yeah, well, it stopped there. I didn't think that was actually going to go the way it did. It stopped them taking the turret, which was the main thing, so pushes them back. Some of these Baron busts, so yeah, it was alright. Lucian, if they kill Mumu, it'd be happy days. Oh, that was a nice Q by. He's dead, but it was a nice kind of little idea. The thing is, Lucian doesn't have a last whisper, and that's really actually hurting us. That's really big that he doesn't have a last whisper, especially when you look at the team comp. Malphite with all this Sunfire plus his Frozen Heart there. 4 male Leona, Frozen Heart Leona, Sunfire, Randiums on a Mumu. Yeah, it's a lot of armor, and he has no Last Whisper to break through it, and it's a big difference. I don't know why he's kind of skipped his Last Whisper. For me, the Last Whisper is like the most important item on an AD carry. It shreds through bitches' armor, and I just understand. This is what annoys me, is that we make something happen. You know, we're looking good, and then everyone just dies. Now both of them have just died for no reason. Like, what were they doing? And now it really puts their team in the lead to try and actually possibly win this game. Now, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Not good. Not looking too good. I mean, kill Mordekaiser here without him killing us, that'd be nice. My damage is looking really strong, to be honest, for what it is. I'm really actually surprised at the amount of damage I'm doing. So, well, they just went pretty stupid. They didn't even get the fucking turret either, so it was pretty fucking retarded by them. But we need to really make something happen. I still have this teleport here. I completely kind of forgot about that, but we just need to make something happen. So we'll see. Hopefully that I just saw the Lucian coming, so that's what I'm really relying on. Jarvan died as well, which didn't really make it worthwhile. Had I just died and Lucian killed, he's not gonna get. It was kind of, if Jarvan hadn't died, it'd be worth it. I was happy to sacrifice myself if Lucian was to kill both of them. He killed Jinx, which was kind of good, but I don't know. They're not going to make anything more happen now because Mordekaiser's up. If they all died to Mordekaiser right now, I would probably just rage quit. With me and Jarvan, we can kill Mordekaiser pretty quick. He's just gone pure damage, you know. He doesn't have any defensive stats. So once I get on top of him, I do a reasonable amount of damage, but I don't know. We'll see. I need to complete my randoms, and well, that's it then. I'm full build. I don't think there's anything really I would necessarily change, to be honest. What I can't really think of anything else what would be better off. So I just need tanky stats, really. Just tanky. So we'll see. It's just the fact that their team comp's just so much hard CC that, you know, if they make a good engage on us, you know, we're dead. So it's down to us again having that pick comp with Nidalee, but just the fact that it's 41 minutes and she's only got 2 main items completed is just really not cool. We've not got the right focus. Why can't I? Oh, that's fucking annoying. You can have my fucking ultimate up. Oh, now it comes up. That was a pretty, it was, no, I'm not going to do it. Not with them there. I was thinking about doing it, but there was no point with them all turning around. They just got caught in a kind of a center, and that's what happened. We get caught, or the team, I didn't get caught, the team got caught in a position where they're just going to get absolutely butt raped, and now it's GG really, unfortunately. Pretty much we can do about it. They're fucking really fucking kind. There's not really much we can do about it. I don't want to engage because I'm going to lose too much HP. I really want to wait for the team if we're going to do anything. They just got caught, and it's a situation like that. If they get caught like that, they're just going to get blown up. And I just couldn't. The problem was I didn't have my ultimate. I was gonna dive into Jinx and all of that. I thought there was quite sort of the angle where I could have made something happen, but everyone's just dead, and they just got caught. And it's just sort of the case this game's been. They just keep getting caught, and once they get caught in this kind of team comp that their team's running, it will just destroy our team. We're just gonna get absolutely fucking butt raped. That's fucking that. Oh, Jarvan, you hero. I didn't actually bother going over because I didn't think we were going to make anything happen there. Trying to save her life. We just need to back now. The fact we just stole Baron. If no one dies now bar Jarvan because he was a hero and took one for the team, no one needs to die now. We just need to defend. That was a really nice actually Baron steal by Jarvan. GG to him, so we we can't fight. Well now maybe if we pick someone off we can fight, but we need Jarvan as he's a hard CC. Or Dark Binding. It has to either be that. Without that, there's no point engaging. So, I don't know. So he got his last. Oh, he does actually have his last whisper. He had a flipping berserker, so he must have sold that, I guess. I don't know what to say. We need Jarvan to be up. Once Jarvan's up, maybe we can make something happen. I'm about to be full item as well, so. I don't know, it's one of those kind of things with a decent fight that makes something happen, but it's just their team. If they land their STC, as I've said all game long, they win this game. No, that's it. There's no argument whatsoever. So it all depends. Nidalee has to get some nice spear shots off really, but she just doesn't have the items really, which would be ideal to have on a Nidalee by this sort of point in the game. And yeah. Again, now we just, you know, that's just Baron buff wasted on Lucian, our main character, and now Baron buff is going to be wasted on us because we have to wait 60 seconds for him to be up, which is pretty much what's left on Baron buff. So Baron's now just been wasted. And it's just shit like, it's just little things like that, like, I don't know. Does my titten. And we finally start getting into the game and just get something going for us, and then we just do stuff like that. So now Lucian, because he got fucking beat, he now starts flaming someone on their team to try and make up for it. I don't know. We can't do anything about Lucian. That's a nice spear, Nidalee spear damage there. That's promising. But again, it's the fact is how much can we poke them before the fact that they just go, you know, we're just going to engage you. Even if a Mumu can't get towards his Q, all Malphite has to do is fucking get his ultimate off, and he'll go through everything. Same with Leona. So, and oh, Nidalee, don't die. We can't not afford to die now. Our base is getting overrun by super minions as well. Lucian should be able to hold it, but I don't know. Oh, we can hope that they kind of turret dive like they are now. If I can actually fucking ultimate onto the fucking targets I want to get on top of. Oh, so close. The thing is, we didn't have Lucian. And without Lucian, we just there wasn't the damage. Even though I was happy. I thought I was going to do more than what I did do, to be honest. But without Lucian, there just wasn't that damage. I was hoping I wasn't as tanky as what I believed I thought I was. Last time when I did that, I took a load of damage. I guess maybe they kind of focused me down quite quick because there wasn't anyone else to focus. So I really, was more going. I couldn't have done any more than what really I did. Then I jumped onto. Well, I was stunned up for so long, which really kind of sucked. Oh, good job to Lucian. This is what I mean with Lucian's damage. He winning us this game, but it's just him getting into that position to do it and not getting like focused. But obviously he wasn't there. If he was there in that fight, I think we'd have cleared up because I got a pretty nice ultimate off onto them. But it just wasn't enough because of the fact of oh, is he gonna save it? Oh, motherfucker! No. I don't know. I just couldn't have done anything more, I feel, than what I did. I got a nice armor off, but there just wasn't the damage to be followed up because it's at least Lucian's the only one who does damage because Nidalee can't get into Koga for him because she's just going to get raped by them. So we have to rely on her spears. But once they hard engage like that, her spears are just kind of worthless. And really, Nidalee is just not being, or it's just not what we kind of need in our team right now because just, or their team comp really kind of screws over Nidalee. And especially where she's just so far behind compared to everyone else. So I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, it's at that point now where, you know, if someone gets caught, you know, they can be dead for 60 seconds. So there's certainly something can be made to happen in that sort of respect. But we'll see. It's not over until it's over. But they're definitely 100% in the lead. But the thing is now, you know, if I decide to focus, I didn't realise Jinx now got to 60 kills. Last time I checked, she had 3, so Jinx has to, I think, now be my focus. It's just kind of like, oh, dearie me. It's now at that point where they're both so fed. It's like, who do you now go for? And really, Jinx has to be kind of focused because once more just cooldowns are down, that's it. Jinx is just going to be there with her power attack speed going absolute lamb on us. I've not really made any use out of this teleport, but I really can't just because of how the fact that their team's just been destroying us. And if I split push, nothing's going to happen. They're all just going to kind of come to close me down and I die for no reason. So, I don't know. We'll see. They're all just so tanky as well now. That's where we want to be. I don't know where the fuck my team is though. I'm on Jinx. I don't really do anything more than what I'm doing. Oh, I'm gonna get away. No, I'm not. Didn't even use my fucking omen. Of course I didn't. Really couldn't do anything more than that. Me and Morgana. Well, Morgana got a pretty nice bind off onto. Got a nice binding off onto flipping Mordekaiser, and then got a nice ultimate off, which I'm pretty sure landed on. Or definitely landed on Mord and possibly Jinx, and so I went in, but there was just no. I don't know where my team was. There was just no damage. Like I'm pretty sure I killed Jinx, but that was it. So I don't know what to say really. Just poor, bad folk. I don't know where Jarvan was. Really, Jarvan. If Jarvan had actually ulted in there, then it would have been GG. But I don't know. Poor focusing, I guess, and. Nidalee just wasn't the champion we needed. It kind of felt like it was a 45 because Nidalee just didn't have an impact in that game because of she was so far behind, and then she's just a poke. The problem with Nidalee, she's a poke champion, and if your team's not revolved around a poke comp, which ours wasn't, then she's just kind of useless. Especially once they all engage on us, what good is Nidalee to us? She's nothing because the spears won't do anything. So. Yeah, a bit of a shame really, but there you go. We did alright against Malphite, but just come team fight stage I found kind of useless just because of how hard and how much CC they had. We really had like 0 CC, like Jarvan's ult, but that doesn't knock any, or it doesn't stun anyone. All we had was Morgana, and even her, or bar her ultimate, that's the only thing that stuns when they have a Moo Leota and Malphite. It's just like, holy shit, son. But there you go, win some, you lose some. Hope you guys enjoyed, take it easy, have a good day, peace. GG to you guys that have made it this far. You earn yourself a cookie, nom nom nom. You now have the option to click onto some of my previous videos. Clicking on the top lane will take you to a playlist of all my top lane videos that I've made, over 150, including champions like Nasus, Renekton, Garen, Zed, Teemo. Click on my Nasus guide, you'll find out how to play Nasus like myself. Mid lane takes you to a playlist of all the mid laners I've played, Lux, Kassadin, Valkos, many more, and all the pentakills for the pentakill playlist, along with some kill compilations and some pro plays in there. Enjoy, have a good day, peace.